Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had Shelly Amador smash that subscribe button, go ahead and have her smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the individuals that blessed me on yesterday's live, which was off the hook. David, Lance, Brenda, Esquiel, Michigan Wolverines, and Winston. Thank you. On behalf of myself and my family, we appreciate it. Thank you. Now, down on to the newest patrons. You down with EOP? Yeah, you know me. Jay, Keith, K, Devil Dog, MCC Placa, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Bankroll Suave, Mickey Bats, Carmine the Pitbull, American Mestizo, Lori, 559CO, Ruben, Armando, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, John Wick, Cornbread Killer, Herbuma AZ, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, Gavino, 2 Rons Don't Make a Right, Priya These Nuts, Lockdown 5, Crystal Bon, La Reina, Winston, Tony, damn, I rolled my R's on that one, La Reina, damn, the Mexican Snowman, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead With Love, Albert 12, J.I., Esquiel, Big Bad 48, Nova, Linda, the Retired CO, Michigan Wolverines, Mikey 559, the homie Marius, Chevelle 66, Gigi, and Dallas Herrero. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, make sure you hit that link in the description below. I'm going to post a picture on who the hell I'm talking about on this episode right here, man. Hector, why you have a shit-eating grin on your face, man? Why you have a shit-eating grin on your face, you son of a bitch? Fuck. This one right here is a year in the making. Imagine that, man. A beautiful thing. Holy shit. Your boy plays chess, not checkers. Had I came out the gate firing everything I had, then the department would have thought, that's just all he has, right? Art of War, Sun Tzu, common sense, experience. Hector, get to the motherfucking point. This is my book, Operation Yard Recall. Damn, Hector, you be having a book? I do, right? Amazon. In one of my books, I mentioned, or in one of my chapters, the Spensa, I once worked for a captain who sent me an email 2 hours before my shift began, stating, when you show up at 2 p.m., have the sergeant and 2 officers search cell 110 in building C1. That was it wasn't building cell 110 in building C1. It was actually Delta Yard. The inmate in there supposedly has a weapon. Now, mind you, this was 2 hours before my shift began. Anyone with the slightest bit of common sense and has a brain would realize that an inmate possessing a weapon is a severe threat and security issue. Now we know who we're talking about. Now we got facts out of the way to say that I'm not saying lies. So who was that? Who was that? Let me move this little thing out of the way. That was Captain Shelly Amador. A, M as in Mike, A, D as in Delta, O-R. Well, who is she? Where the fuck did she come from? Good question, man. Good fucking question. Remember when I told you Uncle Pollard looked like Suge Knight with Down syndrome? Right? No disrespect. It's kind of, yeah, I'll leave it at that. But 2024, no filter. Chief Deputy Warden Raquel Buckle, she now works at headquarters, skipped the whole rank of warden. Again, another fact. Nothing but facts over here. And everything's documented. There was going to be captain interviews. All right, this was the beginning of Pollard's reign. He was getting together his fucking idiots. Right, that's what you do. You surround yourself with idiots so you're the brightest guy in the room. This person, Shelly Amador, came and interviewed at Donovan. Well, let me tell you, a few people from Donovan interviewed for captain. And when Buckle, the chief, saw her, she said, "Oh my God, girl," and gave her a big old hug. and said, hey, Sarge, give this lady a tour, give this lieutenant a tour of the prison. So common sense tells you, like, what the hell? The chief gave her a hug. That's kind of weird. They're cool as fuck somehow. That's also weird. And she just asked the sergeant to give her a tour of the prison. Okay, we know who's going to get picked up for captain. All right, we know. You look at those signs, you know. Well, Hector, that's political. That's not non-biased. Like, hey, politics, right? Politics. But your boy right here was a lieutenant on Delta Yard. My favorite yard, man. Everything was good. Level 3 S&Y. Formerly known as the 4 yard for you guys. Reception back in the day. Yeah, no shit. Amador gets picked up as a captain, right? Now, her background was she was in the juvenile CYA, California Youth Authority. Okay, that doesn't mean shit to me or to anybody else at all. It's not no disrespect. It's just like what you're not going to do. What you're not going to do is be in the youth authority and then come over to us and rain hell and say, oh, I used to do this, I did that, youth authority, fuck you. Save it, shut up your ass. Nobody gives a fuck, right? Period. Now, damn, Hector, you be harsh with it. She's the type of lady that bounced around from like Corcoran, just a nobody just a nobody bouncing around, right? Fucking everything up in her path. 6 minutes into this, man. Can't believe it. Now, me being aware of my surroundings, aware of people, aware of how much longer I had to go, I played the game. Meaning I'm going to be courteous and professional right out the jump. I mean, why would I not be? You know, that's me anyways until you do what she did and what everybody else did. That was up to no good. I remember she came on the yard, so I go over there, and as a lieutenant, I walk out there. Hey, Captain, nice to meet you. Welcome to RJD. Yeah, damn, Hector, you got to be putting out that extra. Like I said, man, she could have been my boss. She was my boss, unfortunately. So the whole professional, giving her a tour right off the bat. This bitch talks like she's a chola. Like a chola skater. Hey, what's up, homie? We're like, what the fuck? This bitch, like faking it, faking the funk, right? Because if somebody says like, hey, what up, homie? Then that's their character. But this bitch was extra. What's up, sagging pants, dickies, looking like that Pendleton I wore yesterday, the flannel. Bitch, like, hey, man, fucking bitch looks like she fell out of the Gleaming the Cube movie back in the 80s, man. Go to the fucking Patreon. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Being extra nice with it. Right off the bat, something I've learned in my 16 years, and maybe this can help you. The people that are extra overboard nice with it in the beginning, do not trust them. Do not trust them. Buckle was like that when she said, call me Raquel. Bitch, look at you, you fucking Medusa. Amador, same thing. She might have even said, call me Shelly. No, what's up, homie? It was weird, right? We didn't know which side of the fence, which team, if you know what I mean, 2024. We didn't know what the hell was going on, right? So, there was a good captain in the custody captain. This is going to be a doozy. Custody captain is a favorable position for the warden. They're in charge of like the prison, central operations, central services, the watch operations where they hire and staff and schedule. Central control. Well, I believe they had told that cool captain. That cool captain looked out for me many a times. He retired as a AW. Good dude. Came from Centinela too. Something to be said from Centinela. They breed good people. What they told him, I'm sure Buckle told him, hey, job change everybody. Job change everybody in the ATM, the personnel in the watch office. They were about to blow up the watch. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Right? Common sense tells you I'm not going to remove my my people that are experienced in there. Cool, you're getting a job change. You're gonna go oversee Alpha and Delta AW, acting AW or Alpha Captain. You're gonna go to Alpha Captain. Shelly Amador slides right into fucking custody captain. This bitch done bumped her motherfucking head, man. When I tell you people are mentally unstable, this is one of them. She immediately removes all second watch staff members from the watch. Officers, sergeant, can't even remember if it was lieutenants or not. All third watch officers, sergeants, and all first watch. All the shifts. So imagine you got your most seasoned, experienced staff members in one of the most critical spots and remove them. Boom. Violating everybody's fucking, like, some of them were on bids. And she was so cocky. They were so smug with it. I'm telling you, this fucking episode's a year in the making. I'm just getting smarted. I'm just getting started. That she told one of my good homies, hey, move them. There was a whole fiasco. They went through seven personnel assignments lieutenants in a year under her because they was so grimy. 7 in 1 year. Well, when it got to my good friend, she said, hey, move all these people. He's like, okay, I'll give them the notice. I'll give them the 2-week notice that they're going to be moved per their bargaining unit. She's like, no, move them. I don't think you understand. Meaning, Pollard and Buckle have my back. I don't give a fuck if we violate laws, rules, policies, the whole thing. And he goes, no, I don't think you understand. I can bid. I have good seniority. So shout out to the homie. The homie's a good fucking dude. He fought fire with fire at the time of fire to be fought. That's a true story. Because word got around like, damn, this lieutenant just stood up to this lady. Like, no, I don't think you understand. I don't have to do your dirty work, bitch. I could bid. So, what do you think that caused? Well, that caused millions and millions and millions of dollars in overtime, in fucked up hiring. It destroyed. It blew up the prison. You took away the brains of the operation because she was doing the dirty work. And this gets better, man. Because as it goes forward, she tried to go on some fucking apology tour. Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know that they were using me. This and that. You fucking crazy bitch. Shut the fuck up. Right? So anyways, they knew what they were doing. And they were smug about it. That's where it gives me asco. Hector, where were you with all of this? Oh, fuck. I think I was just hiding in Delta Yard, man, just fucking hiding under the desk, earthquake drill, like trying to avoid the Hiroshima bomb. She blew up the institution. Sacramento's pissed off. Why is this overtime all fucked up? Why are all these officers and supervisors filing grievance against you? But then again, they had Kimberly Seibel backing that administration. They had Connie Gibson at the director level at the headquarters. So you see what's happening, right? You got captains carrying out the dirty work on behalf of Marcus Pollard and Raquel Buckle, who's still employed in headquarters. And then you had them being backed by Kimberly Seibel and Connie Gibson. There was no, for an officer, a sergeant, or a lieutenant, there was no getting no air. You were fucked. It's like, hey, it was fucking bad, man. Like Nazi Germany. Imagine you're trying to reach out for help. Nobody's coming to help your bitch ass until Hector Bravo left and sacrificed himself to the wolves. To let it be known, motherfuckers. Why? Because we utilized DFEH, Department of Fair Employment Housing, fell on deaf ears. Office of Internal Affairs investigation. Of course, they're working for the enemy. EEO, that was a joke. I already told you, right? This was the last straw. This is what it took to let the masses know what the hell happened in 2020, 2021. And a lot of these people are still employed. Shelly Amador still works at Donovan. All right? Let's let you know. She's one of those people that just can't let nothing be. Makes horrible decisions. Often. Constantly. Bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. And sticks to her guns. Which is all bad. Heeds no advice from anybody. We used to have the evidence lockers in central control. Say you find a weapon on the yard. As an officer, you take it over to central control. You put it in the ISU evidence lockers. There's lockers in there. You log it in. I found an uncontrolled weapon in Delta Culinary. Boom. She's like, you know what? I want these lockers over there in fucking in Charlie Bravo visiting. We're like, the fuck? Why? Anyways, the dumb bitch moves the fucking lockers. During COVID, I was doing a swap, I believe, on Echo. We're the home of the Menendez brothers. Level 2 non-designated. I was doing a swap on Echo, Lieutenant. Charlie Yard ran vacant because the fucked up yard, nobody wants to work it. So tell me this. Why did Raquel Buckle, who was the chief deputy warden, not even the administrator of the day, because she never was. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Shut the fuck up, bitch. When I say you never was, right? Like, you never were the chief deputy warden, and when you were as a fucking horrible AW, it fucking sucked. Incompetence. Facts. Anyhow, okay, you got me there. Bitch, I got you everywhere, right? Cornered like a rat, like a cockroach, like a snake. Fuck, god damn it. Anyways. Fucking bitch. Damn, Hector, you're passionate about this. Yeah. Yes, man. They thought they got away with it. They thought there's 25,000 people that just know who these people are. Know their get down. That we already knew, this small circle. Now the whole world knows. Australia, New Zealand, Michoacan, San Janeiro, I see you. Florida, Alaska, Canada. I think Japan tapped in. What's up? That's what's up. That's what's up. You made yourself infamous. Anyhow, she sends an email to my homie, who's a lieutenant, watch commander, first watch. He shoots me a text. Hey, check this out. Just FYI. When you come into work, the chief deputy warden redirected you to Charlie Yard. I'm like, fucking bitch, man. Right? Because she didn't like me. They don't like truth tellers. I'm like, fuck. All right, cool. Good looking out, man. Good looking out. That was a fucked up yard. That's RJD, level 4, SNY, EOP, staff assaultive inmates, resistive inmates, disruptive inmates, out of control inmates, the administration that Scott Stedman, the AW plumber, fostered, Captain Edgar Garcia, Jomito, San Isidro, Surrata, only him, Surrata, Davies. Man, you disappointed me too, man. You disappointed me. All these motherfuckers disappointed me, man. But I can only thank you, because look at me now. Well, you're still over there miserable. That fucked up yard. Now, have you guys ever heard of a level 4 gym? Crickets. Let me hear level 4 gym. All right, there was a gym, Charlie Yard, during COVID that they packed that motherfucking gym with level 4s. Imagine a level 4 dorm. Hey, who has ever heard of a level 4 dorm, let alone a level 4 EOP dorm? Level 4! I told you those inmates don't get down. I'm going to have to end this and make it a 2-part series. I told you those inmates don't get down during alarms. None of the inmates will take a seat. They will stand up and yelling at you and cussing at you and flipping you off during an alarm. Get down, get down, fuck you, motherfuckers. Anyways, There was a good female officer by herself, man. By herself. By herself in the fucking dorm, in the gym. It's supposed to be at least 2 partners. I'm the lieutenant. I'm posted. Upset. Upset. I have all the emails of her redirecting me. It's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up situation. It's COVID. Pollard's the warden. Buckle's the chief. Amador's the fucking captain at this time on that yard. They moved her ass after it fucking went to hell in a handbasket. I got a gym full of fucking level 4 EOPs. I got 1 fucking female floor staff in there. I had 0 staff members. Everybody fucking called out sick or had COVID or was dying. It was all fucked up. Damn, Hector, this sounds like a horrible time. Yeah, it was pretty bad. For your boy Hector Bravo would say it was pretty bad. Fuck, would you rather get hit by a roadside bomb or endure that? If I can ensure that I'm going to be all right with a roadside bomb, I'll take that all day long. Even if it blows out my hearing in my right ear, which it did. Anyways. Damn, Hector, like that. Yeah, but you want to be a CO, right? You don't know all this. You don't know all this fucking dirt from your own people. Have you heard me mention that the inmates have made my life miserable once? Oh, you can handle that. You can deal with that, right? Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. Right, motherfucker? Per policy and procedure. Then you document it. Right, articulate. Anyways, I got off the fucking subject. Code 1, Charlie Jim, 2-on-1. Here we fucking go. Let's get this bitch started. Here's the program office, the lieutenant's office. You walk out, to your left is the clinic. Past that is the gym. I'm in shape. I'm fairly young. I'm a lieutenant. I know there's 1 fucking female in there. Of course, I lead by example. I run. I sprint. I responded. Of course I'm going to respond. I just told you the whole circle. It's not that I'm a cowboy. Oh, go Cowboys. You asked me why I didn't watch that game yesterday. I'm telling you right now, every time I watch a Cowboys game, they fucking lose and piss me off. I do not watch the game, they win. That's why. It's like a fucking fluke of some sort. That's why. Go Cowboys. I come in the gym with my baton extended. Something I learned in Centinela, just in case I have to start utilizing it. I see an inmate on the bunk like this. I say, get down, get down, get down, motherfucker, get down. He's looking at me like I'm fucking ain't shit. Because at that point in time, clearly I wasn't shit, right? So I go up behind them, and mind you, they're fucking firing people, putting people under investigation for using force. There's cameras in there. All this is going through my head, right? It's fucking moving fast. I grab him by the shirt like this, and I fucking yank him, right? Like, get down! And this fool turns on me, Level 4. This is how fucking out of control those assholes are. Why? Because if it wasn't that and oh, Hector, don't say you would have done this, you would have done that. I'm telling you what was going through my head, right? And you want to know why officers are getting slapped around without using force? Well, your boy's not going to get slapped around, right? So I jumped back and created distance, right? And this motherfucker is advancing towards me, and another motherfucker gets up. And now I got 2 inmates facing off. I got my female sergeant telling this fool to get down. This fool's not getting down. I've already used force. This is using force, right? When I grab his fucking shirt, he said, don't grab my shirt. Holy shit, motherfucker. Right? The fuck? Then you have to ask yourself, like, why am I doing all of this? This isn't my yard. Like, what am I? Fuck this place, man. Fuck. Shit sandwich. So anyhow, very little responding fucking staff comes in. The fool takes a seat on the fucking bunk, right? And I'm like pissed, like, fuck, man, this place is fucking bullshit. That was a fucking story. So I tell Shelly Amador. She says, release the inmates to go to R&R to get packages. It wasn't their package day. She was trying to do them a favor. She promised the inmates, hey, if I let you go get your packages, would you behave? Of course, the manipulative inmates on that yard told her yes. Fucking bullshit. I emailed her and told her I will not be sending those emails. This is where they think I'm insubordinate. It's not insubordination. I'm a lieutenant. It's my experience. I'm boots on the ground. I will not be releasing those inmates. And then she pulls rank. I'm a captain. You'll never tell me what to do. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I'm telling you what to do right now. Eat a fucking dick, cunt. Fuck. Damn, Hector, you're disrespectful. Yeah, extremely. So, that was that. I said, we are short-staffed. We just had an incident in the fucking gym where I used force. She said, I don't care. Run packages. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker. So guess what I did? On Psalms, on the 837, right? This is how I started it off. And this is what I try to teach you guys young officers, man. How to protect yourself. I said, on such and such date, on such and such time, I showed up to my post, Echo Program Lieutenant, at which point in time, the watch commander informed me that I had been redirected to Charlie Program Lieutenant by Chief Deputy Warden Raquel Buckle. I put that in my report. Guess what that did? That drug Buckle into my incident packet. Now she's in my incident packet. They hate that. They hate that. They want it. These cockroaches want to do their dirt behind scenes like snakes. Right? I'm not a fucking puppet boy. Fool. So I protected myself. As a result of putting her name in my incident packet and me using force, do you think that they forwarded that incident to Office of Internal Affairs for investigation? No, right? Because I put their name in it. So if you guys get in a fucked up incident as a result of your higher ups telling you what to do, put their name in the incident packet. I guarantee you're going to clear them. I guarantee it's not even going to go under investigation. That is unethical, right? They will put a cop under investigation all day, every day. But the second they're in it, hey, shouldn't you investigate yourself, right? I mean, it shouldn't go through the process, but you see the discrepancies there. You see the favoritism. Anyways, that was just one of many Shelly Amador stories. And I do mean many. And it's never ending. And what wrong decision did she make today? What incompetent decision did she make that's going to put people in harm's way, inmates and officers? And they just keep promoting her. Anyways, with that, the message for today is, and it's been along the same lines lately, is you document everything, right? It's chess, not checkers. You're professional. You're polite. Right out the jump. Then you start seeing what people's demeanors are, and you better recognize it fucking fast, man. I'm good at it. I have good emotional intelligence. Look up emotional intelligence. As a matter of fact, homework is going to be emotional intelligence, EI. I could read a motherfucker. Right out the jump, right? With that, I love all you guys. I appreciate the overwhelming support that you guys have been showing me on everything. With that, keep pushing forward.